Most people have no clue what's coming. They're too distracted, too sedated, too entertained to see it. But make no mistake, the next 10 years won't be about progress, they'll be about subtraction. You won't be gaining freedom, truth, or independence. You'll be losing it, piece by piece, quietly, digitally, permanently. This is not fear-mongering, it's not sci-fi, it's not conspiracy, it's observation, it's logic, and it's already begun. The world is being digitally rewired, morally inverted, and systematically enslaved, all under the banners of progress, safety, convenience, and inclusion. In the next 10 years, unless people wake up and push back hard, these 10 things will be gone. Not taken in one big dramatic moment, but drained slowly, like blood from a body that never knew it was bleeding. Number 1, cash. The dollar in your pocket is already dying. Central banks are actively rolling out programmable digital currencies, CBDCs. These aren't upgrades, they're traps. Every digital dollar will be traceable, controllable, and cancelable. Your money will work until they decide it shouldn't. Got the wrong political views? Froze. Refused a jab? Froze. Said something online that offended the Ministry of Feelings? Froze. Without cash, you lose anonymous transactions, you lose independence, you lose the ability to survive off-grid. And once it's gone, there's no getting it back. Number 2, independent thought. You think you're thinking freely? Most people aren't thinking at all. They're regurgitating. Algorithms already decide what you see, what you hear, and soon, what you're allowed to believe. Schools don't teach critical thinking. Social media punishes nuance. And artificial intelligence is reinforcing the walls of your mental prison. They won't need to ban books when your mind's too soft to read them. They won't need to kill philosophers if they can kill your attention span. In 10 years, original thought will be treated like a virus, dangerous, unpredictable, and in need of moderation. Number 3, medical freedom. Your body is no longer your own. During the last global crisis, we saw the world flirt with full-blown medical dictatorship. Now imagine that same system, but permanent. Vaccine mandates were just the opening act. What's next? Biometric health IDs, real-time immune scoring, gene editing, monthly injections, mandatory therapies tied to social benefits. And if you say no, well, enjoy your new life in the digital slums. No job, no travel, no access to your own funds. They'll call it public safety. You'll know it for what it is, soft tyranny in a white lab coat. Number 4, privacy. You're already being watched. But in 10 years, you won't just be watched, you'll be known. Predictive algorithms will know what you think before you think it. Your location, your face, your biometrics, your heart rate, your eye movement, all of it fed into a machine that decides who you are. The age of secrets is over. Everything is data, and data is currency, but you don't own it. Big tech does, governments do, insurance companies do, AI does. You're just the product. Number 5, true religion. Christianity isn't dying, it's being killed, surgically, methodically, and in plain sight. Biblical values are now labeled hate. Truth is discrimination. Morality is violence. The new religion is wokeism, climate worship, state obedience, identity confusion, and tolerance, as long as you comply. Churches will be forced underground or converted into rainbow temples of compliance. Bibles will be retranslated into postmodern mush, and Jesus will be recast as a non-binary socialist who just wants you to shut up and obey the World Health Organization. Number 6, practical skills. Once upon a time, boys became men by doing things, fixing things, building things, protecting people. Now they become influencers. Girls learned how to care, grow, and lead families. Now they're told to chase dopamine on screens and cut off their own breasts in the name of liberation. Skills like hunting, farming, mechanics, carpentry, cooking, they're becoming extinct. Not because they're useless, but because a generation raised by apps doesn't know how to survive without Wi-Fi, and a helpless people are an easily controlled people. Number 7, private property. They're coming for what you own. That's not theory. That's the stated agenda. You will own nothing and be happy. No more private land, no more personal vehicles, no more generational homes. Instead, you'll rent access to everything. Your house, controlled by a smart lock. Your car, subscription only. Your food, delivered by a drone owned by BlackRock. And the moment you misbehave, your access disappears. Property rights gave the middle class power. Without it, you're a digital tenant on a global plantation. Number 8, historical truth. The past is being deleted, rewritten, sanitized. George Orwell warned of this, and now it's happening in real time. Statues fall, dates are changed, books disappear, and young people are raised believing freedom is oppression, gender is a myth, and truth is hate. Why erase the past? Because when you erase where people came from, they forget where they're supposed to go. History is the memory of a nation. Kill the memory, and the body dies soon after. Number 9, biological reality, male, female, real, fake. All up for grabs in the post-truth world. Science has been hijacked by ideology. We now identify as things instead of being them. Children are pumped full of hormones before they hit puberty. Adults are praised for mutilating themselves, and machines are being integrated into our flesh. This isn't liberation, it's annihilation. Transhumanism is not about transcendence. It's about erasing what it means to be made in the image of God. The ultimate rebellion is here, and it's wearing a lab coat. Number 10, peace of mind. This one's personal. They don't just want your money, your privacy, or your faith. They want your sanity. They want your inner peace. Because if you're calm, clear-headed, and connected to truth, you're dangerous. So they hit you with chaos, constant noise, alerts, fear porn, manufactured outrage, social comparison, dopamine loops. You're not allowed to rest. You're not allowed to think. You're only allowed to react. The end goal, a population too afraid to resist, too confused to plan, too overwhelmed to care. But here's the thing. You don't have to lose everything. Not yet. They can only take what you don't defend. They can only erase what you don't remember. They can only control what you don't claim. You still have time, but not much. The hour is late. The line is drawn. And the system is speeding up. Speak the truth, even when it's dangerous. Learn the old ways. Teach your kids what the world won't. Unplug from the circus. Reconnect with the word. Arm your mind. Guard your soul. Harden your body and anchor your heart in something eternal. This is Rock Solid TV. No fluff, no fear, no filter. We don't bow, we don't break. We remember, we resist. Draw your line and don't move.